My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread out to the left. Joelinton! Oh, crossbar! And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Amat simply refused to be outdone there. Amat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Joelinton. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. It'll be a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Well played. Important challenge, that. Oh, that was vital. Douglas Luiz. Joelinton. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Bruno Guimaraes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's got away. Neymar. What a throw in. We expected better, and so did he.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Little pass back. No luck with that dink over the top. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the return pass. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Savinho, Linton, and Savinho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's running through. João Pedro. He tries a shot. It's in. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 9, João Pedro.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Douglas Luiz. Luiz proves just a little bit too strong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Time and again they are repelled. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Guimarães. He is through here. Place it in low. He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Get a throw in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.